Well. Here we go. Welcome to another Pics Peers, the second episode. And then I'm here and I'm introducing a very special guest, Chandler.
What up?
Oh my God. Chandler and I have known each other since
10th grade.
10th grade? I was gonna say sophomore year of high school, but yeah.
Sounds about right.
He was one of the main people in the content era group when I was doing my whole YouTube videos back in high school. Yeah, we're here in La Montaña, the mountains. We're gonna go do a nice little photo shoot up in the hills, just sort of reminiscing on the videos, on high school, catching up, and yeah, stay tuned. Yo! Holy shit, bro. Oh yeah.
Oh, there's snow up there. There's still snow up on the top of the peaks.
Okay, so I guess just to get a little background on Chandler. Chandler, where are you from?
Well, I grew up all in Laverne. I was born in Glendora. I grew my whole life up in northern Laverne.
Oh, okay.
Same house. I have an older sister and a younger brother.
Ooh.
We're all about 3 years apart.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21 years young, you guys. Oh my God. Favorite color?
Definitely blue.
Blue? Okay, good color. Favorite number?
Probably 7.
Okay, how about a movie that you can put on at any time, no matter what, and you're gonna watch it?
Oh, Cars.
Cars?
Cars.
Okay. Hell yeah. Well, there we go. Cars. Favorite song?
I think today it was Fine Again.
It was what?
Fine Again.
Okay. I don't think I've ever heard that song before. I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Oh, we can put it on right now.
Bro, yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Favorite food?
Favorite food, pizza.
Pizza? Oh, okay. Favorite car?
Oh, mine.
Yours? Great answer. Favorite sound?
Favorite sound? I like the sound of like a creek.
The sound of a creek. Okay.
Yeah. So running water.
Running water. Okay. Favorite candy or sweet?
You probably like a KitKat.
A KitKat? Can't go wrong with a KitKat. Favorite place?
Here.
There we go.
I wish you could have seen it before all the fire, because all of this used to be all nice and green
Nice
up
and
through
lush,
here.
huh? Oh my God.
There's a nice little waterfall right here.
Ooh.
Nothing crazy.
Nice and chill. Yeah.
And then this is where it starts to get a little more rowdy. Exhibit A of rowdiness.
You know?
Right here.
Jesus Christ, just right here. Oh my God. Okay, all right. Oh my f***ing God. Jesus Christ. Damn.
Easy.
That is light work for Chandler. My God. Oh my God. Jesus me Christ. Jesus me Christ.
Dang, up here's already gotten a lot worse. Dang.
Really?
Yeah, these ruts have gotten big right here.
Oh.
Try and keep it smooth for you.
Like when you took Carlos to go off-roading, was it like this? That's better.
No.
Jesus.
When I took him, it was basically a glorified fire road. This is a legitimate trail.
This is damn.
See, but this is more fun.
Yes, because holy fuck. Carlos, I wish you were here, my guy, because holy fuck, this is wow. Oh, I'm gonna have so much fun editing this video, bro. Just looking over all the footage and like, oh my God.
You're just gonna be looking all like this.
Oh.
This has got a lot runnier since the last time I was up here. Alright, so here we're gonna hug all the way over here.
Oh yeah.
Hug this over here like this.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go like this.
Oh my God.
And And then we're gonna come back over here.
All right.
Go around this right here.
Of course.
One of my buddies got basically stuck right there, and now we're up at the top.
Oh my God.
This is the top. And now I'll tell you my truck's not 4-wheel drive.
Really?
Yeah. So we just went all that up in a 2-wheel drive.
Jesus Christ. Homie made that way too easy, bro. My God.
My truck likes to dance. Not a big rock. What's over there? I forgot about these ruts right here. Like if you look at the back tires right now, look at them. Stuff in it. Woo! Alright, we're out of the hairy bit now. Now these are some holes right here. Woo! Now we can go have some fun in the creek.
Ooh, hell yeah. Damn. Wow, Chandler, good spot. Good spot. This is wow. Wow. All right.
Running water.
You got the favorite location, the favorite sound, the favorite car all in one. There it is. Bro. The reflections in the water. Can I get one of you in front of it?
Yeah.
Sick. Hold on. There we go. Let's get that close up. Oh yeah. Go. Ooh, boy, Chandler. Tell me what you think. I need honest opinions.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah? All right. So, what has been up in the life of Chandler recently?
Well, I work for a great company. Took a minute to get there, but it is a environmental construction company.
Heck yeah.
And pretty much anything in like the construction, like demolition world, you can think of, we probably do.
All right.
So we do stuff like all over the country. Like me personally, I've been up north, like Northern California multiple times. I've been to Texas a couple of times.
Hey, there you go.
All for work.
Nice. So kind of just like I guess just reminiscing really quick on like our high school days and whatnot. Like out of all of the videos that we did, right? Which one would you say was probably by far one of your most favorites?
One of the dumb shenanigans from lunch, probably.
Of course. We were always doing like, what was it? Fucking playing with that tennis ball.
I don't know if you filmed it, but when the meatball got thrown at someone.
Bro, I remember that.
I don't think it was filmed,
but I don't think I filmed it.
When that meatball got thrown. Actually, this might have got filmed, but someone got pushed into the bush.
Yes.
The bush right next to the edge of the table.
Yep.
There's a permanent indent in that bush now.
Like we briefly covered over, like, you know, like how, or like from when we knew each other, you know, 10th grade back in high school. Yeah. I'm trying to think like now, like, okay, like what like earliest memory together, or like sort of like first impressions, I guess, you know.
Well, at least this is for me. This goes back to like 7th grade when you were running to be ASB president, and I think the only reason you got elected was because you did like a Barack Obama voice.
I did my own Barack Obama impression for all those that remember. Yep.
And everyone was like, "Oh, that has to be our president. He did the Obama voice." That's the first impression I ever had of you. Was that.
Okay.
But in high school, it'd be more like a personal, like one-on-one.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't even really remember. That was a while ago.
Like, even me too. I'm trying to think, like, okay, like in high school, like, you know, when we, because I'm gonna be honest, I feel like we got that group and we just started like doing the stupid videos and shit, and then it's just like it just kept going on from there. You know, it's like I try and like think, okay, like, you know, like the very first time that like we like spoke to each other, like just had like you're saying, like that one-on-one interaction. I'm like, fuck, man. Even me, I'm blanking.
I don't know, sometime after Alphabet brought me over.
Alphabet was the one that brought you over? Really?
It's Alphabet.
Oh my god.
That's a good sign the gate's open.
Yeah.
I would have sucked if this gate was closed.
Oh. Would younger Chandler be proud of the Chandler now?
I think so.
Yeah? Hell yeah.
A lot of bumps to get here, though.
Oh, I mean, hey, such is the way of life. But I mean, as long as you do what you love, you know, you're making your money, you know, you got your freedom.
As long as you have trust in God, you'll be fine.
There you go. Amen.
Because it don't matter what gets thrown at you, it's how you react to it.
Bro, exactly.
Because if you let like one small little thing just let you completely throw you off, I mean, sometimes it's hard. But life's not supposed to be easy.
No. Holy shit. Wow. Just wow. Which made me think of another awesome question. How do you maintain your faith in God when times get so hard, so grueling?
It's very hard. You really just have to keep true to like what you know, that He's always, yes, you may get down, but He's always going to bring you up to a higher spot from the low spot that you got to. And it'll always be higher up from where you were before you hit your low spot.
Yep.
So it's always, even though it's hard, you always have to know, like, deep down, He's gonna make it right, and He's gonna make it better than what it was before.
Oh yeah.
That's the hard thing, is to trust in Him that it will become better, because He loves everyone, and He wants to see you succeed. He doesn't like to see you when you're down. So when you're down is the time when you want to ask Him for help, because then He knows, like, okay, you're here, you're following me through everything. You're not just following me when you're on your good. You're following me when you're bad. On your bad days, your good days. Definitely a good thing is always finding a place where you feel like you can connect to God. That's always a good thing. Where like you can be by yourself. It can just be you and Him.
Oh yeah.
And then just keeping like consistent talking with Him. It can just be like, you can just be like telling Him about your day, like what you're going through. Like it don't have to be anything crazy. Like you don't have to be good at it either. Like you can talk to Him like He's one of your buddies.
True. Yeah.
As long as you're talking to Him, He sees that you're putting in the effort, and then he'll reward you for that.
I couldn't agree more. Wow. Ooh. God damn.
It's all part of the game.
Ooh.
All right. But like you can see the 15 over there.
Holy shit. I take it that wait, because I'm like I see lights over there, and then I'm seeing lights over here.
Yeah, so looking this way, you see the 15 right here, the 15 north. On the other side right there, that's all Victorville.
Okay.
And then over here, this would probably be like San Bernardino area over here.
Ah,
Riverside,
okay.
that way. There's a bunch of other stuff you can go off-roading all up in here.
Bro, oh my god.
There's stuff all over the place.
I'm like, I take it you've been up here many times, huh?
Honestly, I've only been up this specific spot one time.
Oh.
So I haven't been up right here too many times. But that other spot we went up, I've been up there quite a few times.
Okay.
That's just with headlights.
Okay.
And then that's with all of them back on.
God damn. I was gonna say, I'm like, you don't get scared coming out here right now? I'm like, you probably done this so many times where it's like it's second nature for you now.
Yeah, I mean, all growing up, I was in like Cub Scouts, Boy Scouts, so I went camping all the time. So
Okay.
I'm not like afraid of camping in the mountains, like a bear. Like I'm not worried about all that. Because honestly, they're more afraid of you than you are of it.
Holy shit.
All right, we can see if we can get some pictures here if you want.
It looks sick. Oh, this one looks cool. Sick. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in, for enjoying and watching. Thank you to Chandler for being my guest star on today's episode. And
Adventure time.
That's for sure, for taking me out off-roading for... not the first time, but definitely one of the most fun off-road experiences for sure. Anything you want to say to the viewers, Chandler?
Nope.
There we go. We'll leave it at that. Awesome. There we go. That's sick. That's tight. Holy
I just got domed in the head with a rock.